Alright, good morning. So let's start. Okay, so before we head back to the Isle of Armor, so a few catches real quick. So here in the wild area, we just have one Pokemon that we need to catch. Okay, let me double check that. That would be the Vaporeon at the Lake of Outrage. Let me see if there's any other red here in my spreadsheet. No, just the Vaporeon. It's actually cool that among the 16 areas in the wild area, we've already completed 9 of them. So we're halfway through the wild area. And in the Isle of Armor, yeah, it's just the Vaporeon. So let's head to the Vaporeon real quick. In the Isle of Armor, out of the 16, we also have 16 areas in the Isle of Armor. We've already completed 11 of them. So we just have 5 areas left that we have yet to complete. So it's actually a bit weird that in terms of completion, we've got a higher percentage in the Isle of Armor, right? But I guess it kind of makes sense as well, considering that Galar Pokedex is 400 species, while the Isle of Armor Pokedex is just 211. So it's kind of mathematically, it's much easier to complete the 211, right? So anyway, we have our Vaporeon here. This is our only catch for today in the wild area. I woke up a bit early today. I've been awake for like almost 3 hours now, and I did my quick shower and stuff like that, and I've been raiding since. So I've completed the raids here in the wild area. So the only ones that are left here are the bad ones. We have a 3-star Dubwool, right? And actually the rare one for today is actually not good as well. So the rare raid for today here in the wild area is a 3-star Torkoal, which is actually not good because we actually caught a Brilliant Torkoal, and Brilliant is better than 3 stars. So even if it's rare, I kind of don't care about that. Right, so we have a Brilliant Torkoal, which means we don't need a 3-star Torkoal because, again, Brilliant is better than 3-star, but it's not better than 4-star, right? So it's like a 3.5 star when we talk about Brilliant Pokemon. So I'm not gonna go for the rare Torkoal today. Then, for the Isle of Armor, I also did a few raids there. Okay, so I did a few raids as well in the Isle of Armor. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna, let's keep everything in this box over here. Someone promised me that they would give me a surprise, so here's the Pokemon I was gonna give them. But the trade never happened, so okay, at least the Pokemon is ready. It has a G-Max factor, so um, I have another one, so it's fine. I could give this one away. So let's keep everything for record in that box. Okay. Hello, Alexander. Hello, good morning. Well, good afternoon to you guys. Good morning from us here. And yeah, same old, same old, you know. Alright, so we got the Vaporeon. Now for the Isle of Armor. There are a few things that we need to catch in the Isle of Armor before we proceed with the story. Just a few, just a few. I think they're all in the Soothing Wetlands. Let me just double check that. Again, in the Isle of Armor, we only have 5 areas left that we have yet to complete. So, we have the Soothing Wetlands. We have Gumi, which is visible. Oh, finally, the Gumi. And Politoed. Oh, this is a big one because it's a trade evolution. Okay. Forest of Focus is not yet complete as well. And there's nothing new there for today. Let's see. The other 3 are Challenge Road. Oh, just the Scizor. Okay, we have a Scizor during Sandstorm. Okay. Training Lowlands, same thing. Another trade evolution. So we have Axelgor and during the Thunderstorm, Escavalier and Scizor during the Sandstorm. And our 5th one is, I think, Honeycomb Sea. Yeah, it is Honeycomb Sea because we have a Kingdra. So other than that, we just head to the Soothing Wetlands, which is also where our story takes us. Soothing Wetlands. So let's head there right now. Oh yes, good morning. Good morning. Hello, Camden. Hello, good morning. Morning to you guys. Let's have some fun. This time for sure, we're gonna proceed with the story. Okay, we've got all the Diglett from last stream. I thought we were gonna do story last stream, but I didn't expect the Diglett to take that long. Okay, let's find a Gumi. So Gumi, hold on, let me see. Gumi here is 10% visible. And we also have two wandering Politoed. One is in the Great Puddle with a trunk in it. Great Puddle with a trunk in it. Okay. And the other one is in a Great Puddle enclosing a single tree. Okay, okay. Oh, hi, Gumi! Gumi! I wasn't even paying attention. There's a Gumi. Gumi. Got it. Got the Gumi. You know, in Galar, the only way to get Gumi is in the Lake of Outrage. I'm not sure if it's Rain or Thunderstorm or both, but I think it's just one of them. I think it's Rain. And it's a ridiculous 2% hidden encounter, which means it's so hard to find. Because it's one thing to be 2% visible, but 2% hidden, that's actually insane. So, okay, we have to bike, because this one is a fast one. Where is that? Where is that? We have a puddle. This is a great puddle. Oh, there's the Politoed there. Uh-oh. I saw Politoed in the Pokemon Generation 3 anime. I think I saw it in Generation 2 anime. I can't remember which episode or if I'm even correct to begin with. So, yeah. I did see Brock's Poliwhirl evolve in, or was it Misty's It was Misty, sorry. It was Misty's Poliwhirl that evolved into this. When I say Brock, I remember Brock had a Lombre that evolved into Ludicolo. So, we're done with our catches for today. That's kind of it, right? Now, one last thing before I proceed to the story. I actually found, like, a good spot where you could view every single raid in the entire island. Hold on, 2, 3. Okay. So, goodbye to all of those. I actually found a very good spot where you could view every single raid in the entire island because you know, when it comes to raids, you can only have 8 at a time, right? So you can only have 8 at a time. So once you defeat all 8, you the raids reset, right? Okay. So I actually found a very good spot where you could see everything. Hold on. We'll do the Slowpoke after this. I'm just gonna show the spot. Ooh, Golisopod here. Okay. So what I did, I was actually just looking for a random raid. And then when I went to that raid, it actually worked wonders for me. So I'm gonna show where it is. Alright, so right over here in the Tower of Waters, there is a raid right behind it. Well, not really behind it. It's where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Or maybe because there's nothing to raid in it now, which is why I can't see it. There's a raid somewhere here. This one, this one, this one. Just angle it here so the Sharpedo can get to you. Just stay here. Right? Or, yeah, there. So the Sharpedo can get to you. And if you check the view, you could see everything. So look at this. I see 3 over there, right? I see 3, 4, 5. Okay. 6. So we have 6 right now. Or maybe if I do full screen, I could see it better. Let me open my full screen real quick. I did one raid here a while ago before the reset. So it was a Gigantamax Garbodor. So when I defeated that, so the raids reset, right? So we have here 1 over there. Let's see if we could spot everything. I see 2 and 3. 4, 5, 6. Okay, I see 6. Oh, 7. There's one over there. There's one over there. At the leftmost near my camera. So there's one over there. 7. Right? So we have up to 8. Right? But sometimes it does load just 7. So yeah, we have 7 right here. Maybe the other one's behind the tower, so I couldn't see it. So I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can we see another one? Yeah, it's 7. We have 7 for today, right? So you can see everything right from this spot. So it's kind of a magic spot for me. I just found it like yesterday while I was raiding. So yeah. Anyway, let's do story. Let's do story. Let's put. Ooh, Cinder Ace. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, let's put it that way. So now let's defeat the 3 Slowpoke. Here's number 1. Easy. Oh, hi, Chansey. By the way, I thought it was in the battle tower that you could get the elemental punches. I was wrong. It's actually in the Northern Pokemon Center. So you could actually get these before even challenging Leon. Or right before even the semis, right? So remember our first match in Winden Stadium was against Marnie. You could get the elemental punches before that. So that was my mistake. But at least I was able to upgrade right now. So yeah. Oh, there's the other one. Okay. Come here, buddy. Oh, okay. Can I chase it like this? Okay, so we caught a Chewtle. So many wandering Pokemon. But the area with the most wandering Pokemon is actually Challenge Beach. So it's kind of strange that a lot of them are repetitive though. So there's a lot of Pelipper. There's a lot of other water types that keep repeating themselves. So we've actually completed the Challenge Beach already. So yeah. Hold on, why did that Slowpoke move first? Is that Prankster or something? Wait, or is it just, you know... Yeah, what's going on? So it's just really, really fast. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I mean, it's a fast slowpoke. So, okay. Touche. Well, let's see them outspeed Dragapult. Let's see them outspeed Dragapult. Sorry, buddy, you are not outspeeding Dragapult. Of all things. Wait, what? What? It even outspeeds Dragapult, huh? Okay. And max speed Dragapult, by the way. Well, it's not really max speed, except for the nature part, but it's EVs are max speed. Still got outsped by Slowpoke. That's insane. Okay, whatever. There's a what trader here? Anyway. Oh, hello. Wait, do we get to choose? Oh yeah, we get to choose one. We have the Charmander already. So, oh boy. We choose one. And one of them has a giant, and they have the Gigantamax factor too. Oh my. Who do we go for? I'm gonna do Bulbasaur, I guess. I'm gonna do Hi. Oh, look at the smile of me. How about you? How about you? Oh, hello. Adorable, guys. Okay, I'm gonna do Bulbasaur. Then I'm just gonna trade with someone for the Squirtle, you know. Hmm. Are we going to are we replacing anyone on the team? Because hold on. If we do Bulbasaur, Roserade gets replaced. I kind of don't want to do that. I kind of don't want to do that. Let's see. Also about the Urshifu, if we decide to keep the Urshifu, um, what's going to happen is Gallade is gonna have to go because of the fighting type overlap, right? So I also need to decide on whether I go with single strike or rapid strike. I'm gonna say rapid strike because if I do single strike, it's going to conflict with Gallade's fighting and Tyranitar's dark. So if I do water bear, it's only going to conflict with Gallade, so we could replace Gallade. But I actually haven't thought this through. So Gallade is psychic type as well, so it's strong against poison and fighting type. We have something for the poison types. We have Excadrill over here, but we don't have anything for the fighting type. So it's gonna be problematic if we decide to remove Gallade, right? Then if we do water bear, we're gonna have to do Bulbasaur. But if we do Bulbasaur, so that's an easy replacement actually because Roserade, we have Roserade as well. So the problem is gonna be the fighting type. So the only counter to the fighting types is Cinder Ace's Libero Acrobatics. So I guess that's gonna be enough. But I mean, okay, I'm just gonna choose whatever I want and just trade for the other one. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Hello, buddy. Also, Bulbasaur has more type advantages. So it's got water, grass, rock, ground, and fairy, right? Then Squirtle just has three: fire, rock, and ground. So yeah. Hello, little buddy. Max Soup. Oh, the mushrooms we saw. Okay. That's in warm-up tunnel. We have a lot of Armorite ore actually, so okay, so Bulbasaur in the box. Let's see what moves you have. Let's see. Sure. What moves do you got? Terrain Pulse. Burning Jealousy. Wow. Flip turn, Rising Voltage. Cool. So it doubles on electric terrain plus the 50% boost from electric terrain. So if it's stab, so times 770, so times 2, so that's 140 plus another 50%, so times 1.5, 210. Wow. Base 210. Electric rising voltage on electric terrain. That's insane. Grassy Glide, this is a plus priority. Okay, we love some Grassy Glide, especially on a Rillaboom. Triple Axle. Okay, coaching. Corrosive Gas. Really? That's actually so cool. Scorching Sands. If Cinderace was a special attacker, this would be really good. But he's not, so no. Okay, expanding for expanding force. Hold on, let me see who can learn which. Cinderace can do burning jealousy, huh? Okay. Rosary Glassy Glide, no. Gallade with triple axle, that's actually pretty good, but okay. Scorching Sands, no. Expanding Force, no. Skitter Smack. Skitter's behind the... Okay. Lowers the target special attack and base 70. Wow. Meteor Beam, 2-turn attack. Poltergeist. Okay, no. Skill Shot, Lash Out. On Tyranitar, though. If the user's stats were lowered during this turn, the power is double. Ooh, Steel. Oh my gosh, it's so strong! 130. The user attacks while destroying the terrain. This move fails when the ground hasn't turned into a terrain. Oh, okay. It has to be a terrain. Okay. Misty Explosion. The user attacks everything around it and faints upon using this move. Move's power is the increase on Misty terrain. No. Okay. These are good moves. Good moves. Just not for me. Especially for the team I'm running. Not really. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There are actually quite a few hotspots for max mushrooms. So I just forgot where the others are. Oh, but yeah, there is a spot here where you could find max mushrooms in the Forest of Focus. Maybe you'll have more luck finding if you go check the warm-up tunnel. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Warm-up tunnel. Two, three, 3, 1. Okay. Whoops. Hi, Chansey. Help me get my team to level 100, please. I keep forgetting to heal. My bad. We should be healing. $7,000 on the Chansey. So the 50% is 3,500. Okay, so it's down to 3,500 on the half. Okay. Two. 2. 2. 1. Okay. Just apricorns, huh? Three. 3. Okay. Hold on. Harsh sunlight on the training lowlands? Harsh sunlight on the training lowlands. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Can't we get anything from that? Training lowlands. Harsh. Oh, nothing. Okay. My bad. Okay, sure. I overreacted. Okay. I think there's gonna be a battle here, so let's save. Who's in the lead, by the way? Is the lead Gallade? Okay, Gallade. Oh, hold on. I'm somehow struggling to comprehend his music, but okay. I'm sorry, buddy, but with all the Chansey that I've defeated, how? You better start beating some Chanseys, bro. Three clusters, and we know exactly who to give that to. Let's go. Yeah, actually, it actually works in our favor if you think about it, right? Because now we get to use these max mushrooms for ourselves instead of having to share, right? So here in Pokemon, you have to maximize your resources. And one Jinx, okay. Okay, now before that, let's settle things. Yeah, it's time. It's time. Dude, I just want to see it. I just want to see it, man. Yes, it's got the G Max factor. You'll love to see it. Hold on, let's restore. Okay, let's give it watts. Then let's put some watts. Really? Are there certain combinations that you need? Where do you find the... Oh, here they are. Here they are. Let's see. What happens if I do if I put in 4 yellow? Is that okay? I don't really know if you know. Okay. Okay. Um oh no 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 no. Same combination. No 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 no. How about one each? Let's do... Oh, sorry, sorry, sorry. Something like this. What if I do that? Okay, cool. I mean, sure. I mean, sure. He gave us a quick ball. Does it give us anything else? Okay, never mind. Enough. Okay. Ooh. Oh, no, 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 no. Rather than that, maybe Roserade. Roserade should do fine as well. Because I know what this guy's up to. Wow. Hmm. I kinda want to. Yeah, okay, fine. Let's just go for it, I guess. Or mm, we have a Suba. Okay, sure. Yes, sir. Got it. Oh, Kabfu. We got the Kabfu. Excuse me. A great view. Okay. Okay. Is there any like guide for that? Let's see. It's level 10. We need to be best friends, right? Okay, how's that? Oh, hello. Aha, okay, so we have marks. All right. So let's do... What do I want to do first? I kind of want to save Loop Lagoon for last. Let's do the desert first, because I like that least. So, okay. Oh, the weather's actually clear in the desert. Okay, cool. Clear weather in the desert. That's kind of rare, actually. That's kind of rare. Okay, if I go the bike. Oh, he stays out. Okay, okay. So, okay, stay out. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, it's a good thing that the weather's clear, so it's you can actually see something in the desert. Okay, what else? We have Challenge Road, Roller's Cave. They're all here, actually. They're all here. Okay, let's do it. Oh, hold on. I saw... What the... Chansey. Chansey. Oh my. Ran into the Scyther. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. My bad, my bad. I can't do Chanseys right now. Oh no. We can't do Chanseys right now. Challenge Road is over there. And actually, Brawler's Cave is also over here. So let's do this. Yeah, it's actually quite the view. Next up, Brawler's Cave. Wait, what do you want? What do you want? Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime, okay, I'll get you one. I'll get you one. Okay, so you're in Brawler's Cave. Where am I supposed to go? You're here too? Yeah, you're looking for Stunfisk. Okay. Hold on. Weren't you just upstairs? So if you despawn... No, okay, okay. That's a bit weird actually, but okay, sure. There you are. Yeah, and lastly we have the Loop Lagoon. Dude, that should be like the #1 site of the Isle of Armor right there. Right there. That should be the site of the island. That right there. That big boy right there. That's the most beautiful site in the island. Easily. What's our rare? What's our rare for today? 3-star Jigglypuff. Rare. Okay. Well, it is rare to see me that disappointed in a raid, so... Okay, I'll give you that. 2... 1. Perfect. That was disappointing. Can you come over? No? Okay, bye. Ah, so we got one over here. You can actually see the pillar. Okay, you can actually see the pillar of light from oh, hold on. You're here too? Man, okay. I think the... Oh, oh. A brilliant Choodle, but we already have a 5-star Dreadnought, so I'm just gonna defeat this, I guess. But I kinda can't, so... Okay, level 15. Oh, Aerial Ace. Cool. Okay, Aerial Ace. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Did not expect that. I did not expect that. Among the four, this one is my favorite one. Like, I love the Loop Lagoon. It looks really good. Yes. So we head back. Sure. Wait. How many do you need? Yeah, how much do you need? 5,000. 5,000. Okay, sure. I'll give you 10,000. Mhm. Rotomi Terminal. What is that? Oh! To get to new, you must first install it. Okay. Okay, sure. Goalpost. Another. Okay, okay, sure. 50? I don't mind 50. Let's do 50. Sure. I'm not really doing anything much with my watts, so yeah, go ahead. A vending machine too. Okay, vending machine. Oh, okay. So per 10,000 watts, I guess. Anything else? How much? Okay, maybe next time. Yeah, maybe next time. Now, let's talk to you. I've never seen this part before, so let's see what happens next. I've never reached this point in the DLC before. The Towers of Two Fists. The blue tower is the Tower of Waters. The red tower is the Tower of Darkness. Choose wisely since you'll only be able to climb one of those two towers. Kubfu's fighting style will change depending on the tower you choose, and the type it gets will change as well. Each tower is 5 stories tall, and each floor has a tough opponent waiting for you. Make sure you level up Kubfu properly before trying to climb up. You can reach both of the towers by heading through the Forest of Focus. Not necessarily, but okay, sure. You might even be able to find a shortcut if you can ride your bike across the river. Yeah. Really looking forward to when you can make it to the top of one of those towers. It's going to be so exciting. Okay. Now, from what I've heard, or what I've read, is we need to level this guy to level 70. I think. Does it have to be level 70? I already know what I want to do with it, so let's head to our Tower of Waters. Three, 2. Hello, Volcarona. Let's see if there's something that needs to be done. This is a tower, okay. Special training ground that only Kubfu can use. If you want to climb the tower, please make sure that Kubfu's the only Pokemon on your team. Okay. Okay. Insane, insane, insane stuff, insane stuff. Okay. So in that case, let's level you up. I'm gonna use all my candies for you. Let's use all of our candies. At 23. So that would be 690,000 experience. How much does Dragapult have right now? 690,000. That's very close to Dragapult, so 751,000. Yeah, okay. So we should be way past level 70 with all those extra large experience candies, right? 690,000. Level 82. Okay. That's actually pretty good. Headbutt. Shades of Pokemon Unite. Kubfu in Pokemon Unite starts with Headbutt and Rock Smash. Brick Break. Ooh, Brick Break. What's its fighting move right now? Let me just remove my camera. It is Rock Smash. Okay. It is Rock Smash. So that's why it starts with those 2 moves in Pokemon Unite as well. Okay. Talk about consistency. Bulk up, no need. Iron. Ooh. Iron Head. Dynamic Punch, 50% accuracy. No thanks. Counter, no. Close combat. Oh. Close combat. Okay. Maybe. Okay. Just in case we need to hit a bit harder. Focus Punch, no. Okay, it's level 82. It should do good, right? It should do just fine. Do I need to EV train it? Do I have to? I kind of feel the need to, but I kind of don't want to. Let's see. Its weaknesses are flying, psychic, and fairy. It's got Iron Head for the fairy types. So let's look for something that can help us, or that can help it counter its other weaknesses. Let's see what we have here. I haven't sold TRs in a long time, so we've got quite a few. Dig, snore, U-turn. For the psychic type, nah, but it's the only Pokemon on the team, so not probably not a good idea. Low sweep. We have got brick break, acrobatics. Oh gosh, this is a good one. Um, we need something for psychic and flying type. So maybe we'll save acrobatics for later. Let's see what else. What else do we have? Focus energy, sleep talk, close combat, superpower. I kind of like superpower more than okay. Reversal, endure. Zen headbutt, flying and psychic. No. Don't we have any rock type moves or what? Work up. Bulk up. Low kick. Elemental punches. For flying types. Okay, okay. Let me do a little quick research on this. If we really don't have any options for psychic types. Learn set generation A by TM. Physical. For psychic types, we just have the U-turn. Okay, just the U-turn. And then we have the elemental punches for the flying types. Okay, okay. Here's what I want. I want to do both. Yeah, let's do both. Thunder and Ice Punch. Just in case we run into different types of flying types, right? Because if let's say we run into something like Pelipper, so we need Thunder Punch. If we run into something like I don't know if there's a Gliscor in the game, but if ever, or one of those dragons, right? So we have like Dragonite. So at least we have Ice Punch for that. So okay. Let's see. We're not going to EV train it, even if I want to. You know, the desire to EV train this thing is kind of growing. So if I need to EV train this, I'm gonna need like half a million for that. Half a million. I think we have a lot of stuff that we could sell for half a million. So let's try to get that money. If we don't have it yet. Yeah, we definitely don't have the money yet, but we have a lot of stuff that we could sell. We could sell a lot of stuff here. Starting with these. We're not gonna be needing these anyway. HP up. I might need them in the future, but not the iron. No iron. I don't need the iron. Calciums. Neither do I need zinc. Okay, so for now, okay, we need the carbos. What was that Pokemon we defeated a while ago? It was a Choodle, right? It was just a Choodle. Nothing else. Okay, so that's not gonna do anything for our EVs. Alright. So I need some attack and speed for now. For now. So for attack and speed, I need protein and carbos. We have carbos already, so I need 25 protein and 24 carbos. So that would be 490,000. Okay, 490,000. Oh gosh, we have a lot of stuff we could sell. Oh no, 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 never mind. These. Let's start with these. 490,000. 490,000. We're almost there already. That's it. Oh, sorry. So next we buy our vitamins. By the way, Kubfu, what's your nature? What's your nature, buddy? Brave. And then I'm gonna give it speed EVs. Oh gosh. Brave is plus attack minus speed. And then we're gonna give it speed EVs. You know what? Okay. I think that's all the more reason for us to give it speed EVs. Because it needs it more, right? So, okay. Carbos. Okay, and finally, our protein. There. That should do. That should do it. We're at 250. Sorry. Yeah, we're at 250 each. So for 250 each, we've finished that with our feathers. So oh, okay. Because we got one attack EV from the Choodle. So another one from the feather. So for the Swift, we need 2. Yeah. Perfect. 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 So let's head to the tower. Let's head back to the tower. Oh, you could fly to the tower. Great. You can actually fly to the tower. Let's see. And let's see if this is going to persuade me to keep the Urshifu on the team instead of Gallade. I kind of doubt though because I've kind of grown attached to Gallade right now. But let's see. Can I give it something like, you know, Expert Belt, Muscle Band? Do I have anything or did I sell them? Because I sell those kind of things. I could do Lonely Nature. We could do Lonely. Plus attack minus defense. We could do that. Let's see, what else do we have here? Okay, memories for type null. Okay. Metal Herb, King's Rock, Smoke Ball, Everstone, Lucky Egg, Scopelins. Okay. We got a lot of metal coats from digging for the fossils. By the way, we got all 4 fossils already. Leftover, Soft Sand, Hardstone, Miracle Seed, Black Glasses, Mystic Water, Spell Tag. Muscle Band. Or Expert Belt. I kind of don't want to do Life Orb. Is there anything else? Rocky Helmet. Okay. I'm kind of leaning towards Expert Belt. I kind of want to do Expert Belt. Or Muscle Band. So regardless if it's super effective or not, we have that slight boost in offense, right? And I think I'm gonna go for the minus defense, the Lonely Nature. Yeah. Alright. So, our Kubfu is all set. 251 attack. Okay. 181 speed, 251 attack on a Kubfu. That's actually crazy. Okay. Let's do it. This is my first time doing this. Ever. Okay, so if you've raised Cub Fu to at least level 70, this training will go smoothly. It's level 82. We'll be close to you forever. Oh. So no Tower of Darkness. So we can't trade for another Cub Fu, which we will evolve into the single strike Urshifu. You really have to choose. Okay. Yeah, let's do Path of Water. Yes, yes. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're allowed to save. Okay, we are allowed to save, but we're not allowed to change our team. Am I correct? Yes, we're not allowed to change our team. All right. Ouch. Ow, ow, ow. I think I should have kept Aerial Ace just in case we run into another Cub Fu or swap to Acrobatics. Side up. We have Thunder Punch for that. What level are you? Level 65. Okay. So that's one. Oh, so it's all water types because it's a Tower of Waters. Okay, makes sense. So we could get rid of Ice Punch and replace it with Acrobatics. I think I have Acrobatics TM or TR. Yeah, I think we should. I think we should. Where's Acrobatics? Meryl. Nice. Oh. Okay. Come here, buddy. Come here, come here. Uh-huh. How many Kampu does he have? Counter. Oh, aerial ace. Okay. If it were countered, that would have been terrible. Okay. Okay. What? Oh, okay. He got lost. Yeah. Sense of direction. He didn't lose. He just got lost. Okay. Scroll of Waters. Surging Strikes. Okay. So now he's got an extra two weaknesses. So he now has a weakness to grass and electric as well. So he now has a total of five, right? So that's what? Sorry, grass, electric, flying, psychic, and fairy. That's not good. Okay. We could do acrobatics for the grass type, but it's gonna be so much more troublesome now. Okay, hold on. Let's figure it out. All right. So this attack always results in a critical hit, which means that its base power is 37.5, and it's going to hit 3 times. So that's insane. So 37 and a half, 75. That would be 112.5 base power. It's crazy. It's crazy, actually. So, I'm gonna remove for now. Um, this is tough actually. So, the water weakness is grass and electric. It's not countered by fighting. Fighting's weakness is flying, psychic, and fairy. None of them are countered by water. So, if you're gonna do double stab on this Pokemon, you have to be good at dodging its weaknesses. So let's see. Um, let me try to organize my moves here. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Urshifu. Urshifu. Okay, for single strike, arranged by type and by category. Um, if we do if we do a dark type move, we only counter the psychic weakness. Same thing with the bug move. Well, the bug also counters grass, but its only bug move is U-turn, which is not ideal, obviously. Wait, am I looking at? Oh, I'm looking at single strike. Sorry, I'm looking at single strike. For rapid strike, same thing. U-turn. Only counters. It does counter grass and psychic, but you know, there's a different mechanic with U-turn, right? Thunder punch. You have just the flying type. Okay, so for fighting, you have rock, steel, dark, normal, and ice. None of which are its problem. Fire punch does the grass weakness. Okay, so fire punch does grass, bug, steel, and ice. So it hits the grass types, while thunder punch hits the flying types. Okay, acrobatics, flying type. We have grass, bug, and fighting. It only just hits grass as well. Ice punch. We have grass and flying. Ground and dragon. Grass and flying. So we need ice punch, and I'm gonna go with acrobatics for the last one. But hold on, no, ice punch hits grass and flying. So we don't need to hit those anymore, right? So we don't need acrobatics because we have something for the grass type. Same thing with fire punch. Same thing with thunder punch because we already have something for the flying types. So that means we have ice punch. And let's see, if we do poison jab, that hits grass and fairy. Actually, that's pretty good as well, grass and fairy. For Zen head, but psychic hits poison and fighting. That's not his problem. Rock hits fire, bug, flying, and ice. It does hit the flying types. Okay. Um. So that's kind of it. That's kind of it. Iron head hits rock, fairy, and ice. Rock, fairy, and ice. Just the fairy types. Okay, just the fairy type is its weakness. So I have two options here. We could do ice punch or we could do poison jab. So ice punch hits grass and flying, while poison jab hits grass and fairy. So if I hit grass and fairy, um, we could do rock for the flying types. So we have grass and fairy, right? I'm kind of leaning towards poison jab. So we're hitting grass and fairy with that. Okay, so if we hit grass and fairy, we could do thunder punch for the flying types. So we hit grass, flying, and fairy. What we don't hit is psychic and electric. Its only ground type move is dig. So we kind of don't have anything for the ground type. So the only problem is going to be the psychic type, which our only option for that is U-turn. It's actually perfect. Okay, it actually makes sense now. So we keep the thunder punch for the flying types. We remove the acrobatics for the surging strikes, and then we replace Iron Head with poison jab. Okay. Hello, big boy. Yes, sir. We got the Urshifu. Now, I kind of want to redesign the team a bit because I'm gonna change one. I'm gonna change one Pokemon. So let's see. Hop. Oh, Hop. Hello, Hop. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The truth is the lovable rascal is capable of Gigantamaxing. It's a bit tricky because it really can't stand the taste of Max Mushrooms. So Max 2 is off the menu unless you can make it more appealing to it. There's a certain something you can find here on the Isle of Armor though that'll make even Urshifu gobble up a bowl of Max soup. Certain something is... What? You don't know. Oh god. Okay. Certain something I'm thinking of is sure to make Max soup more palatable, okay, to Urshifu. And it has something to do with another Pokemon. Now, I think I'll get the two of you to figure out just what it is. Give it a good thing together. You're on your own. The world is your cloister, so get cracking. Okay. I think I do know what it is. I think I do. Um, yeah. The book said it lives in the mountains of some far-off region. Okay. I think I read that Urshifu's absolutely mad for some kind of sticky honey. Vespiquen. Okay. Honeycomb Island it is. So no changes to... Oh, sorry. Let's bring the rest of the team back. Okay. Obviously, we keep Cinderace. We keep Tyranitar. And we keep Dragapult. These four are staying. Okay, so these two slots are up for grabs. For now, we're gonna do Excadrill because it's imperative for me to have a starter, as many pseudos as we can have, and a fighting type and a ground type. So that makes 5 of the 6, right? So this final spot is a bit, it's volatile, it's fluid, right? It's fluid, so anyone could be here. So we could keep Roserade. I'm kind of decided to let go of Gallade, and I kind of want to let go of Roserade as well, with the reason of we lack something for fighting type, right? So we have for fire types we have Excadrill and Urshifu and Tyranitar. For the water type, we don't have anything for the water type actually. Okay, so nothing for the water type. Okay, for grass types, we have Cinderace, bug type, Cinderace and Tyranitar. Poison, Excadrill, flying Tyranitar, rock, Excadrill, ground, Urshifu, so we just have nothing for the water types, right? Okay. Steel, Cinderace and Excadrill, electric, Excadrill, psychic and ghost, Tyranitar and Dragapult, dark, Urshifu, fighting as well. Nothing for water and fighting types. So next, normal type, we have Urshifu. Fairy type, we have Excadrill. Ice type, we have Cinderace and Tyranitar and Excadrill and Urshifu. We actually have all 4 weaknesses of Ice type, which is cool. And for dragon types, we have Dragapult. Okay, so that's all 18 types. We have a counter for 16. So we need something for our water types and for our fighting types, and we only have one slot left. Let me try to open my files. Let me see if I could organize something as fast as possible. I have something here that we could use. I have something here. I just need to find it. I think this is the one. Is this the one? Yeah, this is the one. Okay. The problem with this is that I've only set this spreadsheet that I just opened right now. Obviously, you can't see it on stream, but I opened a spreadsheet right now, and the only Pokemon registered here are those in the Galarian Pokédex. So I haven't included the ones in the Isle of Armor Pokédex and the ones in the Crown Tundra Pokédex. So we could, I could take a look if I'm gonna base on Galar, what's gonna fill in our sixth slot. So something that's good against water and fighting types, and preferably a special attacker as well. So let's see if we have anything for that. I just need to look first for something that's good against a water type. Jolteon, it's not good against fighting type. Espeon is good for fighting type, but not against water. Okay, what else do we have here? Rillaboom, another physical attacker. Too bad. Let's look for something good against water type. Leafeon, no. We could do Silvally, just so we could counter absolutely anything, right? I kind of don't want to, though. Roserade, it struggles against the fighting types. Okay, who else? Who else can... Zarina... Heliolisk. Oh, it struggles against fighting types so bad. Okay. I'm looking for a grass or an electric type here. Since it's good, since those are our first options for the grass type, right? Let's see if we could find a good one. Vikavolt. No. Gourgeist, no. These are rather I'm now at the rather underwhelming Pokemon. So ooh. But I kinda don't want I kinda don't want to use this. Whimsicott? Seriously? Whimsicott. Well, type-wise, yeah, it's pretty good, but... Whimsicott? Let's see what else we can find. Galvantula. Oh man, these are pretty bad Pokemon already, so... I think our strongest option is Whimsicott. Oh boy. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I kind of don't want to use Whimsicott. It's good for competitive, but I don't think... Is it good for playthrough? We don't have any other goodies here. So our option is Whimsicott. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do for now. I'm gonna bring back Roserade. After stream, I'm going to include Isle of Armor Pokemon and Crown Tundra Pokemon in that spreadsheet that I just mentioned. And then I'm going to see who our best option is. But I have a feeling that we're gonna be having a 5 physical and 1 special. Well, it depends. It depends because what I have in mind is in the Crown Tundra we have Metagross. But if we use Metagross and go for a triple pseudo lineup, we're gonna have to say goodbye to Excadrill as well. So because we're gonna have 2 steel types, which I don't want to have. So we're gonna have to figure out another ground type for that. And our ground type is gonna have to be a special attacker. So I'm gonna figure that stuff out after the stream. So we have little over 30 minutes left on stream. So I'm gonna make the most out of the time. And what I'm gonna do right now is to help Roserade. There's something we can do about it for now. We could remove Giga Drain and use this instead. Where is it? You can't do Psyshock, right? You can't do Psyshock. Yeah. You could do Dazzling Gleam. Yeah. But, yeah, I think Dazzling Gleam is the best option for this. Yeah, we remove Giga Drain. So it hits the fighting type. It'll be our fighting type counter in the meantime. Okay, and also 13. So it's around 26. It's around in the 26,000 range for experience. So I think I need to give it 4. Is 4 the right number for this? I think it's 4. Perfect. Okay. It was actually perfect. Alright, so we do Cinderace first, then Urshifu next, then Dragapult, then Tyranitar, then Excadrill. Oh, okay. So this is our order for now. Imagine if we replace Excadrill with Metagross. 5 members of the team will be in the slow experience group. We have Urshifu, Dragapult, Tyranitar, and then the soon-to-be Metagross. All of them are a slow experience group. So it's gonna be quite the grind to level 100, but okay. We're here for it. We're here for it. Okay, now we head to Honeycomb Island. What's the better option in terms of where to surf? I think the better option is, excuse me, the better option is here. We head over there. Yeah, I can see it from here. Hello, big boy. Come on. Alright, so we're in Honeycomb Island. Is there gonna be a cutscene? We'll have to see. Oh, hi, Cinder. What the? No interaction yet. But Hop did mention the force. Oh, yeah. It does say force to focus. Yeah. My bad, my bad. Force to focus. What's the better option? I think the better option is just to come from here. Yeah, because there is an entrance from there. Can you catch? He's actually quite fast. He's actually quite fast. Okay. Where are you, buddy? He's actually quite fast. Wow. Interesting. Wait, wait. Am I seeing? Did I just see? I think it was a Lickitung. Okay. I thought it was a Blissey. The shade of pink was similar to Blissey. Hello. Wait, Sonia's here as well? Oh, she went to the Crown Tundra. Okay. The snowy area. I was checking out his force of focus place while I was waiting for you to show up. I saw signs that Lilligant and Applin live here. Maybe we can gather a bit of sweet nectar for that Urshifu should love from their flowers and fruit. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. So Applin and Lilligant. Not Petilil, right? So it has to... Oh. Yes. What's going on? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, it is. Oh, look at the eyes. Okay, it is. That's how Petilil runs. Oh, it's actually adorable. Okay. Okay. Couldn't watch your step, huh? Okay, let's look for Lilligant. Lilligant. Good thing I know how to navigate through the forest here, so... I'm guessing they're on the other side of the forest. Maybe they're on this dead end over here. No. It's actually not a dead end, yeah. You can... This is the dead end, okay. That's a dead end. Okay. There. Hi. So both of them are following me now? Can I ride my bike? Yes, I can. Yes, we can. Wait. Are you seriously that slow? Oh, okay. Do I have to wait? Like, do I have to adjust to your speed? Can I just go there and let the cutscene bring you there? Oh. Two. Three. Oh, too bad. Okie dokie. Alright. Where's the Lilligant? Lilligant. She's way over there. Oh my gosh. Can I just let the cutscene bring her there? She's way too slow for comfort, man. Look at Cinderace. It's just as fast as my bike, right? Please. Oh gosh. That's crazy. You Oh my gosh. Three. Two. Okay. Let's get back to her. She's way over there. Oh man. Oh, bomb mushroom. That's expensive. Hey, come here. Well, at least she's as fast as me running. That's a good sign. At least. Chansey! Chansey! I'm kind of decided on Urshifu, so let's do it. Which kind of makes me excited to play Scarlet and Violet because in the DLC, we get to keep the Ogerpon, right? So yeah. Next up, okay, let's give Urshifu a try, you know? And also, there we go. That's kind of the symbol or the sign that it's now a part of the team. It's now holding a lucky egg. So since you're not from Pokemon Home, you don't have the 50% experience boost that Cinderace has because Cinderace came from Pokemon Home. So, because of that, you need to have a lucky egg. Come on, buddy. Okay. Yeah, it's watery. Applin. Okay, Applin. Where did he go? Can he catch up with my bike? Kinda. Okay, kinda. Now where'd he go? Where did Hop go? Oh, hi, Applin. Applin. What the? Who spawned? Oh, okay. Never mind. Ouch. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were nectar. They're not honey. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Vespi Queen. Sheep Pokemon? Sheep Pokemon? Wooloo! Yeah. Honeycomb Island. I actually went there first. Three. Three. Two. Okay, now let's head back to the Tower of Waters. And with that, we can surf to Honeycomb Island. Come here. Come at me. Never mind. Oh, sorry. But by the way, I want to give Cinderace a try for this because I've read that we're going to a max raid den. Okay. Okay. Power spot. So this tree's a power spot. Wow. That's some strength for the kid. That's some strength for the kid. Ooh. Let's do it. Show me Gigantamax Cinderace for the first time in this playthrough. Yes, sir. Yes. Max airstream, so speed's going up. Oh my gosh. It's strong as well. Okay. Oh, it was a crit. Okay, it was a crit. Yes. Max Honey. Dynamax Vespiquen. Oh. It also has the same effect as a Max Revive, so it fully revives a Pokemon. Okay. Mm-hmm. Really? Whoa. What level is this Pokemon going to be? Yes. Can I get that soup for Shifu? Wait. Oh, you need three. Okay, so I still need three max mushrooms. Man, I should have saved it. Okay. Let's gather some. Let's gather some. Let's see. Some spots that I know have max mushrooms. We already saw one over there at the what you call this? The Courageous Cavern. So let's see if we could find some more. There is, there can be some max mushrooms at the Forest of Focus. So let's see if we could find one today. Oh, I thought there was a cutscene. It's just a rock. We could find max mushrooms here as well. So let's see if we could find it. Let's keep our eyes peeled for some max mushrooms. Nothing over there. Okay, let's cross the bridge. Nothing here as well. Sometimes they spawn on the other side, like over here. No. So none. Okay. Let's do some... So many wild Pokemon. Let's do some quick research on that. I need those max mushrooms. Okay, we checked the Courageous Cavern. We found one. A single cluster spawns in one of these locations after 3 max raid battles. Okay, and I think we can have like a maximum of 9 a day, I think. Or sorry, 6 a day, which means 18 max raid battles, I think, or 3 a day, which means 9 max raid battles. I'm not sure. Okay, let's see what else. Let's see what else we can find. What other information we can find. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, so I saw that we could find one in Brawler's Cave. Brawler's Cave is easier accessed here. But you only find one for every 3 max raid battles. And I'm gonna have to experiment as well if the 3 max raid battles have to be in the Isle of Armor, or can it be anywhere? Right? So that's what I want to find out. Let me see what else we can, what other information we can find. After the second trial, it's available in 4 areas. Yeah, we have the Courageous Cavern, Force to Focus, Warm Up Tunnel, and the Brawler's Cave. I haven't checked the Brawler's Cave yet. Okay. After winning... Three are required. Okay. That's it? You have to complete max raid battles. Yeah, we don't have the time for that. So, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and go um mustard. I'm just gonna battle mustard. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Without Gigantamaxing Urshifu. So, who's gonna be our Dynamax Pokemon? I honestly don't know. There's something I forgot to check as well. Hold on. Okay, let's do it. I kinda want to Dynamax Urshifu for this one, actually. Or Cinderace. One of these two. One of our two Gigantamax Pokemon should be the ones. Let's just have some fun. Let's just have some fun. Mm-hmm. Ooh, fake out. Uh-huh. Yes, sir. Corviknight. Okay. Corviknight. They have something like Brave Bird or something. Oh, it does have Brave Bird. Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh my. Luxray with the Intimidate. But that's not going to matter if all of your hits are critical hits. Dude, it's so strong. It's so strong. Okay. I love it. Lycanroc. Gosh. It's unstoppable. Kommo-o. Alright, Kommo-o. He should have brought out Kommo-o from the start, so we could resist my surging strikes, right? So it's kind of weird that he never did that. Anyway. Let's see what it does. I kind of want to minimize the damage on Cinderace because I'm going to be Gigantamaxing Cinderace for this next one. So let's see. I kind of have to at this point. I kind of have to at this point. So what's it gonna use? Clanging Scales. Ouch. Defense fell. So that means... Oh, wow. That's single strike. Oh yeah. Can you knock me out with one blow? Max Steel Spike, so it increases defense. Okay, increases defense. I don't think it's gonna be enough though. $30,000, wow. That's a lot of money. The rare league card. Oh, so that's it for the Isle of Armor, huh? Right. So next stream will be the Crown Tundra. Exciting stuff. Restricted sparring. Okay. If you have the courage to try it, let me know. What is it? What is it? What is it? Training course that restricts the type of Pokemon you can use. Select the type first and then battle using up to 3 Pokemon of that type. Ah. 5 times in a row, you'll complete the training. If you lose even once, the sparring will end there. You can restore a Pokemon between battles, but only twice in total. So use the opportunities very wisely. Really? Ah, I see. Interesting. Okay, okay. Alright, so a lot of work needs to be done, of course. So I'm gonna work through the team. Then, we'll see how it goes. But for now, I'm gonna save here and conclude stream. Alright, so I will be streaming one more time tomorrow and then not on Thursday, right? Because of I got some morning lectures by then. Let me check if I can stream on Friday. I hope I can stream on Friday though, but if not, it's fine. Because you know, whether I'm teaching or I'm streaming, I'm having fun either way. So I'll be fine whatever the schedule looks like. So I got something on today's 21st, right? So you have 23rd, okay. I could stream on Friday, but not on Saturday. So it's a bit of an alternate, right? So I actually like that kind of schedule. So alternating streaming day and teaching day. So I kind of like that. So one more stream tomorrow. Thursday, I won't be able to. Friday, I will. Saturday, I won't. And then Sunday, I will. Right? So that's kind of what's going to happen for the rest of the week. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining in all the fun. We're done with the Isle of Armor, so we're gonna do the Crown Tundra just starting tomorrow, right? So I'll see y'all by then. Thanks, guys.